Welcome back. We started solving this question in the previous video. We have solved the first four parts. In this video, we will look at the two remaining parts. We will begin with BIV. It says that what transformation maps triangle ABC onto triangle PQR such that A maps to P, B maps to Q, and C maps to R. So here the question wants us to find the transformation that will map triangle ABC onto triangle PQR. Now, in order to get this transformation, we will first have to know the rule of the transformation. The rule of the transformation will be such that it will map point A to point P, it will map point B to point Q, and it will map point C to point R. We already have the coordinates of point A, B, and C. And in the previous video, we found the coordinates of point P, point Q, and point R. So to get the rule of the transformation that will map triangle ABC onto triangle PQR, we are going to compare the coordinates of point A to point P. We will compare the coordinates of point B to point Q and the coordinates of point C to point R. These are the coordinates of point A, B, and C. Point A has the coordinates 5, 2, point B has the coordinates 5, 5, and point C has the coordinates 1, 4. And these are the coordinates of point P, Q, and R. Point P has the coordinates -2, -5. Point Q has the coordinates -5, -5. And point R has the coordinates -4, -1. We are looking for the transformation that maps triangle ABC onto triangle PQR such that A maps to P, B maps to Q, and C maps to R. And as I've already said, in order to get this transformation, we will first have to know the rule of the transformation. Because the transformation will have just one rule, you will see that the rule that transforms point A to point P will be the same as the rule that transforms point B to point Q, and to be the same as the rule that transforms point C to point R. So all we need to do is just find a rule for one of these points and it will be the same as the remaining ones. So we are looking for the rule that will map point A to point P, which will be the same as the rule that will map point B to point Q, and the same as the rule that will map point C to point R. Since the rule will be the same for all of them, all we need to do is find it for just one of them. Let's pick the first one. Point A with coordinates 5, 2 will give us point P with coordinates -2, -5. 5 is the x coordinate of A and 2 is the y coordinate of A. Point P is the image of A after it has undergone this transformation, and it has the coordinates -2, -5. The y coordinate here is 2. The x coordinate here is -2. So it means that to get the x coordinate here, we will have to negate the y coordinate here. So the x coordinate of the image will be the negative of the y coordinate of the point. The x coordinate of the point is 5. The y coordinate of the image is -5. So it means that to get the y coordinate of the image, we will have to negate the x coordinate of the point. So the y coordinate of the image will be negative of the x coordinate of the point. So as you can see here, the rule that transforms point A to point P is xy maps to -y minus x. And this will be the same as the rule that transforms point B to point Q, and to be the same as the rule that transforms point C to point R. So let's try it. Let's use this rule to transform point B. You will see that you are going to get point Q with coordinates -5, -5. The rule says that xy maps to -y minus x. This means that to get the x coordinate of the image, we have to negate the y coordinate of the point. And to get the y coordinate of the image, we have to negate the x coordinate of the point. The x coordinate of the point here is 5, so the y coordinate of the image will be -5. The y coordinate of the point is 5, so the x coordinate of the image will be -5. And it is the same here. Point Q has the coordinates -5, -5. Let's use the same rule on point C, and see whether we will get the point R with coordinates -4, -1. Point C has the coordinates 1, 4. The rule is xy maps to -y minus x. So to get the x coordinate of the image, we will negate the y coordinate of the point, and to get the y coordinate of the image, we will negate the x coordinate of the point. The x coordinate of the point here is 1, so the y coordinate will be -1. The y coordinate of the point is 4, so the x coordinate is -4. So you can see that the rule that transforms point A to point P is xy maps to -y minus x. And it is the same rule that transforms point B to point Q, and the same rule that transforms point C to point R. So we can say that the rule for the transformation that maps triangle ABC onto triangle PQR is xy maps to -y minus x. Now that we know the rule, we can find the transformation that has this rule. In the videos on reflection of a point in the xy plane, we learned that when a point is reflected in the line y is equal to -x, or the line x plus y is equal to 0, the rule of the transformation is xy maps to -y minus x. So it means that the transformation that maps triangle ABC onto triangle PQR is reflection in the line y is equal to -x, or the line x plus y is equal to 0. And this transformation has the rule xy maps to -y minus x. So whenever you are being told to find a transformation that maps a particular point onto another point, the first thing you need to do is to find the rule of the transformation. And after you find the rule of the transformation, you will find the particular transformation that has that rule. Let's move on to the last part of our question. The last part of our question says that we should find the equation of the line CP. So we are going to find the equation of the line CP. In order to find the equation of the line CP, we need to know the coordinates of the point C and the coordinates of the point P. These are the coordinates of ABC, and these are the coordinates of PQR. So point C has the coordinates 1, 4, and point P has the coordinates -2, -5. So we are going to find the equation of the line that joins point C to point P. We learned how to find the equation of a line joining two points in the videos on straight lines. So we are going to apply what we learned in the videos on straight lines here. We know that to find the equation of a line joining two points, the first thing we need to do is to find the gradient of the line. And we can find the gradient by using the formula gradient, which is usually represented with the letter m, is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. I'm going to choose point C as my x1, y1, and point P as my x2, y2. In that case, x1 will be 1, y1 will be 4, x2 will be -2, and y2 will be -5. So to find the gradient, I will substitute these values into the formula. This will give me -5 minus 4 divided by -2 minus 1. -5 minus 4 is -9, -2 minus 1 is -3. -9 divided by -3 will give us 3. So the gradient of the line joining the point C to the point P is 3. To find the gradient of the line, we use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into bracket x minus x1. I'm going to choose point C as my x1, y1. The gradient is 3. So you have y minus y1. I'm choosing point C, so my y1 will be 4 is equal to the gradient, which is 3, into bracket x minus, I'm choosing point C, so my x1 is 1. Now remember that you can also choose point P as your x1, y1. In that case, your y1 will be -5 and your x1 will be -2. Here I choose point C, so my y1 is 4 and my x1 is 1. So I have y minus 4 is equal to 3 into bracket x minus 1. Now when we expand this, we will have y minus 4 is equal to 3 times x will give us 3x, 3 times minus 1 give us minus 3. I'm going to send all the terms onto the right hand side. When I do that, I'll have 3x, y is positive here, so when it crosses to this side it becomes negative, minus 3 is already here, 4 is negative here, so when it crosses to this side it becomes positive. So we will have 3x minus y minus 3 plus 4 is equal to 0, and this will give us 3x minus y plus 4 is equal to 0. So the equation of the line joining point C to point P is 3x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. So far, we have solved 2 likely examination questions on rigid motion and transformation. In the next video, we are going to solve another likely examination question on rigid motion and transformation. Bye-bye.